Howdy everybody, welcome to the No Experience All Talent podcast where everything's professional except for our taste and ego. Today I have fumbled the intro so many times. I think we should hear back every single time I fumble the podcast intro. Just for this episode, because I don't have the other recordings. 2, 1. Howdy everybody, welcome to the No Experience All Talent podcast where everything's professional except for its sentences. Fuck!
Keep that.
No, we're not doing.
Yes. No, we're rolling. We're doing
Howdy
it live.
everybody, welcome to the No. Howdy everybody, welcome to the No Experience All Talent podcast.
You're not getting out of this, mate.
I miss fumbling it.
I'm fumbling it for season 2. I'm fumbling it for season 2.
Dude, call the intro a baddie because we're fumbling that bitch.
3, 2, 1. God, it has been a year and I'm still fucking up the intro.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, I'm your host, Mike the Doodler, as always. And to my right is, you know him, you love him, I think.
No, you don't.
Mufasa, what did the poll say about your popularity again?
It was in the negatives.
But that's not how polls work.
So these nuts work. Grudge.
Literally
Okay.
literally a minute into the first episode of the new year, and literally the first minute we got a D's Nuts joke, so you know we're rolling hard.
We're we're out here. We still got shooters.
Yep. We still got, we got All Reliable. Speaking of All Reliable, you may recognize a familiar face in the audience, not in the audience, in the guest spot. Guest, would you like to introduce yourself again?
Hello, I am Mrs. SaladElekra.
Yeah?
Okay.
Is that it?
No, it's me, Salad. Hi.
Ricketts.
Yeah, I don't got
Discord
anything else to
sound
say.
effect.
What do I say?
I don't know.
Second episode, and I've already got my first hater.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Mufasa.
Yeah. Oh my god, I love hating so much.
Yeah, remember, if you sign down to the Patreon
Yeah, we
link down
know.
below, you can get exclusive classroom rights to Mufasa's Hating 101. Where you
Where you two can learn how to be a professional hater.
Yeah, where you two can bring hating to the extreme, and maybe to, I don't know, financial avenues.
Speaking of hatred,
Yeah?
you guys heard about Vizzy Pop?
Okay.
Yeah?
Mike, you should play that whole video right now.
What the No.
I'm not doing that.
Why not?
You know what, how about this? How about I make a 4-second recreation of the video, and then we'll call it good.
Okay, but you have to be what's his face, and I have to be Charlie.
I don't want to be Verbal Ace,
Bruh.
beatboxer from outer space.
It'd be kind of funny though.
I'm surprised you said I would be Verbal Ace.
No, you should make
Anyway.
you should make Mufasa Charlie, and you should make Jinx from Teen Titans
Shut up! Shut up!
Verbal
shut up.
Ace.
Salad, it's funny that you do mention Jinx from
Oh
Teen
my-
Titans,
Oh no!
because
Yeah,
we
I
do
know. It
have
hurt.
a special treat for the audience tonight. If we flash back to, I don't remember what episode.
It was last episode.
Was it really last episode?
Yeah, it was the Angle episode. We foreshadowed it.
Oh yeah.
Head up and pay off. Storytelling 101.
I mean, well, don't. Yeah, you know what? I probably should have trusted the actual writer in the
Yeah.
duo. But in here, in my hand, I have a printed out copy of Mufasa's Teen Titans fanfic. Ready to go.
Circa 2007 when I wrote it.
Yeah. And
Yeah, it was. I was 10 years old.
yeah, fortunately, Mufasa did not have to spend $50,000 to get this fucking finished.
Yeah.
Okay, that's
It was close though. It was somewhere in the high 40s.
high 40s. But we still managed to stay under budget.
Yeah. The podcast will not be going bankrupt.
Yeah, we
Yet.
had to hire an excavating crew just to get the fanfics from out of Mufasa's walls, where his mother put them in. Mufasa, I don't believe the audience knows about that story.
Okay, so I'm getting a film major. I'm getting a studio art minor. I take drawing classes, and for some ungodly reason, when my parents were redoing the kitchen, my mom took one of my drawings from from one of the classes I did, and it's like a giant, like, whatever, like the 11 by 19 or the 12 by 19, whatever, those big ass pieces of paper, and stuck it in the walls before they like put the drywall back on. And she said, like, it was for future generations to find. And I quote, it'll be like a collectible when you're famous. Yeah.
Wacky.
I don't know what she's on. This is the woman who raised me, ladies and gentlemen. Like,
honestly, I would just assume that she's mad supportive if I haven't heard any other stories about her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But anyway,
she's she's something.
She's something. Yeah. Next thing you know, audience, you won't be able to find this episode because this episode will be in Mufasa's walls.
Yeah.
For a little.
Yeah. No. We are redoing the bathroom right now. So I too yeah. My dad set up we have like this like crappy unfinished basement. And my dad set up like this like temporary plastic shower down there, and that's where I've been showering for like the past 2 weeks.
Yummy.
Yeah.
That is pretty cool.
It's not
pleasant.
Yeah, it's pleasant.
But we can move on.
Yeah, we can move on.
Okay.
But yeah, Mufasa, since these are your fan fictions, I think it is only fair enough for you to choose which one we start off with, because not only do we have the Teen Titans fanfic, we have 2 Harry Potter fanfics as well.
Yeah. Man. I don't know. Should we start off with the Teen Titans one, or should we save it for last? It's not very good. There's only like we should start out with it because there's only like one iconic line in it, but there's
yeah.
there's.
I was gonna say we gotta start
more.
off with an appetizer.
Yeah, we gotta start off with an appetizer. Plus the Teen Titans Go fanfic, not Teen Titans Go fanfic. Teen Titans Go wasn't a thing. The Teen Titans fanfic is unfinished.
It's only like 3 pages. Yeah, oh yeah, it is unfinished. Well, no, it's finished. There's a finished somewhere in my pile of notebooks. There is a finished product, but I haven't found it in years. I know it's there though.
Zam.
It's mocking.
It's in your walls.
Yeah, it's literally in my walls. It's mocking me. I can hear it whispering at night sometimes.
Oh. Wait, hold on.
Oh my god. Okay, wait. Speaking of my mother, she wrote like half of this.
Half of...
Really?
Yeah, because that was like the thing. She was like, oh, you know, if you want to write something, I can start you off and then we can like go back and forth. This is back when she like didn't have no, she had another child. This is back when, before she had 4 children to take care of. So she had time to do stuff like this. So I think the first paragraph, and then there's a space, and then that's mine. And then there's another paragraph that's her. Wait. No. Yeah, then there's like one sentence that she did, and then I did that. And then... Wait, no, did she just do the first? She might have just done the first paragraph, actually.
That's pretty cool.
I don't know. But anyway, yeah, shout out to my mother collaboration. Maybe we should have gotten her as a guest on the podcast. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I think we do. I think we should start off with the Teen Titans fanfic, mainly because it is shorter.
Yeah.
And unfinished. So, I think
the Ron Weasley, the final one, is also unfinished.
Yeah, but I think Ron Weasley, the final, is also like a banger.
No. Harry Potter 5.5 is
you know what? Never mind.
the one with that's the most quotable one.
Okay.
We'll finish off. That'll be the closer.
All right. You know what? Since that will be the closer, Mufasa, I think it's only right that you read that one.
Fine.
Salad, since this one's the shortest one, do you want to read Teen Time document?
Teen Titans.
Teen Time.
Capital teen.
Yeah,
time.
Teen Time.
Yeah, sure.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, let's get some reading music, please. Thank you.
Okay.
Just let me know when we're good.
All right, we're good. Don't worry, this is all post editing, so we're good. We're good right now.
Bro thought we were gonna pull out the orchestra and do live music.
Yeah.
Okay, anyway. Okay. Anyway. Okay. Title: Beginning of the Teen Titans. I was walking down a dirt road on my way to the fair when I saw an amazing sight. I searched my pockets for my camera, but of course I had left it at home. Would anyone believe me when I tried to describe this amazing thing out here, just for my eyes to see? I could not believe it. I was looking at a wrecked UFO.
And
I looked for my cell phone, but all I found was a pocked knife, a rubber band, and some money for the fair. I decided to take my pocket knife and cut a little piece of the UFO off to show my friends. Should we take a pause?
Yeah.
Any comments?
Yeah. Let's take a pause and comment. Okay, so the first paragraph doesn't sound bad, but you did state that your mom did write like the first.
Yeah, she wrote the first paragraph.
He looked for his cell phone, but all he got was his pocket knife.
I like how I spelled it wrong the first time, but I got it the second time.
Yeah, that's what we call trial and error, baby.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But
I just like that he used a pocket knife to cut a piece of the UFO off. Like
it was made of butter or something.
He was like,
It was rubber.
Yeah, he gets a little hungry. He's like, oh, he peels a little bit off, spreads it on his toast.
And then the aliens look at him in hyper realistic detail and go, "How hungry?"
hungry.
Alright, should I continue?
Yeah, unless Mufasa has any other commentary, but yeah, I think
No.
I think this is like the
I
stepping
like how
stone of like a great
yeah,
writer.
no. I also spelled, my mom also spelled fair wrong, and so did I.
Hold
so
on.
yeah, it's fair. It's not fair like at the fair. It's fair like a fair-haired lady.
That's how you spell like the fair. Actually,
I
hold on.
swear. No.
Write in the comments on if Mufasa spelled it wrong.
Wait. I thought I had an email. Wait. Hold up. I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yep. Yeah. That's
Oh
right.
no, never mind. I'm wrong. It is the right way to. I'm on correct.
Whoa, Mike being correct over Mufasa. That's the first for a podcast.
Okay.
That sounded sarcastic, but that it literally is a first for the podcast. I'm usually wrong about a lot of things.
No, that's fine.
All right, Salad. Would you like to continue?
Okay. Yeah, sorry. Tongue's barking.
She was smoking her blunt.
Yeah, let's take a big fat puff before continuing. Anyway. Alright, so continuing. Alright. So okay. Cut a little piece of the UFO off to show my friends. Alright. I then ran all the way to the fair to find someone that would come back and see for themselves this amazing UFO. When I got to the fair, I saw my friends Joe, Hannah, Peter, and Dave. They were eating popcorn, cotton candy, and drinking pop. When I told them what I just saw, Peter's pop came out of his nose. Dave fainted. Joe choked on his popcorn, and Hannah splattered cotton candy all over her face. After we revived Dave and cleaned everyone else up, we took off to explore that UFO. I walked toward the spot I had seen it just hours ago, but something was wrong. The UFO was gone! Oh no, I said nervously.
I like.
How do you splatter cotton candy on your face?
To this day, I still don't know. I just like how they revived Dave, like they were playing Fortnite.
Spider-Man can do both, as we both said. Yeah.
Spider-Man can do both.
Spider-Man can do both. I like the listing of like the beginning of the paragraph when he's like listing off like his friends and like what they were eating prospectively, because you will see that later in the future.
Yeah. So yeah, like I said, set up and pay off.
I probably should stop talking then. We need what was that thing that writers do? Show don't tell.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways. Salad, if you
Alright.
would, please.
Mm-hmm. All that was left was a hole in the ground, the size of the ship, and a broken light. We had to look for clues now. What could have happened to it? Asked Peter. The aliens could have fixed it and flown away, I suggested. Then a green light began to suck up Dave, then he was gone. We were worried about Dave, but more worried about the UFO sucking us up. We tried to make a plan when we heard a beeping sound. It was so loud we could not hear anything except it. What do we do now, Jenny? Shouted Joe over the beeping. I do not know, I shouted back. Then I suddenly got an idea. Let's go to old Farmer Jack's, I said. He's got that big barn that no one uses. We could run in there and get the UFO in it and get Dave out. Joe could not come up with an idea fast enough to say no, so we went back to the beeping. Peter said, "Hey, aliens, na 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 na, you can't catch us," and shook his butt at the UFO. Then we ran for it to old Farmer Jack's place.
There's no Nana Nana Bobo.
Wow.
Where did
Is
we
that
get
the
Nana
end?
Nana
That's
Bobo?
Yeah, that's it. That's all I have of the
Wow.
yeah,
What?
the electronic version.
Now this.
The rest of it,
You need
the
to
rest of
find
it
the
is still,
police.
yeah, the rest of it's archived to somewhere.
All right, can you give us a brief summary of what happens?
I need to know what happens today.
Yeah, no,
Did Old
brief
Palmer
synopsis
Jack,
for... I don't know. All I remember was that they somehow snuck onto the ship, and the guy that got sucked up, Dave, I guess, they like experimented on him, and he turned into, and like he was the genesis for Cyborg. And then they like the rest of them like came out and tried to save him, and they all got like hit with like an alien ray, and that's what gave them like their powers. Except for like except for the one dude who would like be Robin, quote unquote. And then they, I don't know. No, they like turned a part of the spaceship into like Titan's tower.
Bro.
dude.
Which is really funny, because that actually happens in the original show in the last season, but I hadn't seen that at this point in time when I read this. So, like,
You really predicted it.
yeah, I really predicted Teen Titans Season 6, Episode 2. Or no, wait, what? Not Episode 2. It was at the beginning of this.
I also don't think it was season 6. I think that's way too late.
Oh, wait, no, Season 5. Yeah, Season 6 was the one that never happened. Yeah, Season 5. Wow, I got both of those numbers wrong.
It's okay.
I need to rewatch the show. Anyway, yeah, no,
I guess you're not
Season
a real
5.
fan.
Yeah, I'm so fake.
Alright. Now,
She's so fake. She's so fake. I miss her.
She's so fake. I miss her so much. So Mufasa, you've been writing for an awfully long time now. So
Yeah.
So on your average critique rating scale for like a young author such as this, and this is a young author, this is a kid, so you gotta be a little kind. I know you want to be like 0. It was stupid. But how would you rank this? Would you rank this like from a tier list of D through S? How would you rank this? Where would this fall on the 3? Actually, no, that's too many. At what place? What place would this come in third, second? Because we know this ain't coming in first.
Oh, out of the fanfics.
Yeah, this is like.
Oh, definitely last. The other two have at least have quotable lines going for them.
Yeah. So remember, if you want to write tantalizing stories, you need a good catchphrase. You need good catchphraseable moments.
Mm-hmm.
All right, that was Teen Titan. Doc _.
It's called Teen Time, actually.
Teen Titans.
Yeah, Teen Time. I'm sorry. Team _time to
Teen.
Doc.
Yeah.
Teen Time.
Beginning of the Teen Titans.
Yeah,
spelled with an E.
Teen Titans.
Oh. Alright, someone else do the next one.
That's me.
Which one's the next one? Is it the Harry Potter one?
Oh yeah, wait, no. Yeah.
The next one. Okay, do you want to preface anything before we start on the next one?
Me when Mike turns into a robot.
Yeah, but it's not my fault that I travel through time and become a robot because I have shitty internet. But
Thanks.
Yeah, no problem.
Anyway, Mike,
so which one are we reading?
I think Mike's up for Ron Weasley, the final.
Ron Weasley, the final. No, I'm reading Harry Potter. Oh yeah, wait, no, yeah, because
No, I'm doing 5.5.
You're doing 5.5. Okay.
Because this one's the best one.
It's the best one. Yeah, it is.
And it has pictures in it.
True.
So, yeah.
Oh, yeah, it has pictures in it. I forgot that I can't read because, I don't pay for Microsoft Word or Office. Can I open this up with Google, actually? Hold on. Can I open this up with Google Doc? Never mind, I don't get to see the pretty pictures.
That's what you were doing.
Man.
I was trying to see if I can open it up with Google Docs, so it didn't.
Bro wanted to see these these crappy 2007 Harry Potter PNGs so bad.
I did.
You should send them, Mufasa, so the people listening can see what they are.
Yeah. You should point out every time there's an image. Anyways, actually no, that might take too long. Anyways, so since I'm the host, I will read the longest one. Wait, so Ron Weasley, the final, is the longest one?
Ron Weasley? Yes, it is.
Damn. I could have sworn these were longer. Anyways.
No, they're definitely not.
Okay, so this is... Okay, so to make sure we don't get any things confused, this is called Ron Weasley with Hermione Granger and Harry Potter and the Time of Terror. Time of Turn.
Time Turner. Yeah, that one.
Alright, can we get some more reading music overlaid on top of the other reading music?
Yeah. Can we get the Spammed In Trap remix?
Yeah, but only
I was thinking the same thing, Mufasa. Ain't no way.
Okay, yeah.
No way. Yo, same
can we
brain,
get
same
the
brain.
Spammed In Trap remix? So no reading music, Spammed In Trap remix, but it's at point... Like slightly slower, 0.880 speed.
Salad, can we get a goddamn at 0.80 speed?
No.
She can only do them as at full fives. She can do
Yeah.
Can you do one at 0.5 speed?
I am.
That's 2 times.
That's 2 times speed.
Oh shoot, my bad. Is it? Wait.
0.5.
Slower.
It's
0.5. Slower.
Slower. Okay. Well, then it's slower. I don't want to do it. It's kind of embarrassing.
Okay.
Not when people are listening. It's so embarrassing, guys.
That's it. Soundboard for sale. Soundboard for sale. 15 gummy bears.
Yeah.
No. That'll be a good noodle.
Okay, yeah. Okay, then give us a goddamn at 0.5.
Yeah.
I can't do it.
The soundboard also comes with a complimentary blunt.
Complimentary blunt.
Not my blunt. That's my blunt.
Order now. We'll throw in some itchy balls to go along.
Throwing that.
Those are my itchy balls.
Order now. We'll throw in some Sonic merch.
No! Cut the cameras!
No.
Wait.
And if you order 5, you'll get this limited edition imposter salad.
Okay, well,
Real venting action.
that one's not that much of a loss.
With real venting action.
Okay.
Anyways.
Enough silliness.
Yeah.
More like.
Yeah, enough silliness, Sal. Give us the goddamn 5 speed.
No, shut up. Let's just get to reading.
You know what, Mike? Why don't you read this at 0.5 speed?
16 years ago,
Okay.
when Harry Potter defeated Lord Voldemort.
Pause.
Pause. Actually, read it at 2.5 speed.
16 years ago, when Harry Potter defeated Lord Voldemort.
No, okay.
Alright. 16 years ago, when Harry Potter defeated Lord Voldemort, Harry got a scar. It was legendary, and he was legendary too. He killed a basilisk, he dueled you-know-who. He saved the Sorcerer Stone. He flew to Griff, and he completed the Twizzard tournament. He completed his Moogle cousin from Dementors. He is so cool and famous, and I am his best friend! Exclamation point. But last month, a terrible thing happened. Voldemort was behind it all, of course. And of course is in parentheses. Here is the story. Alright. Do we have any commentary before we continue?
I love how the I am his best friend thing sounded like I was doing like a self-insert.
But this is wrong music.
Yeah.
But it's really just from the perspective of Ron.
And I am his best friend, Mufasa Weasley.
I like how much he's like. I like how much Ron is like sucking his cock at the beginning, like listing all his achievements. Like, and I'm his best friend.
And I am his best friend. You're my best friend.
I like how he doesn't even like say who he dueled. He's just assuming that like the person reading already knows.
I like how I said Voldemort in one sentence and then you know who in the next one.
Yeah, Ron Weasley has had enough. He's gonna bust out the big guns. He's got to name who shall not be named.
Yeah.
Anyways, okay. One night at Hogwarts, parentheses called witchcraft and wizardry, Lord Voldemort, a toll. Oh no, that was just me. I'm just too far away. Hold on, let me zoom in, real quick. There we go.
Mike's across the room trying to read this.
I'm across the room trying to read this. Yeah, I got my old binoculars and everything.
He's got his opera glasses.
Lord Voldemort stole Hermione's time turner. With it, he could take over the world. But before he did anything, he had to kill Harry Potter. He went back in time to when Harry was a baby. The old Lord Voldemort was breaking into Potter's house. The President Voldemort waited until Harry was about to get his scar. Then the President Voldemort yelled, "Expelliarmus!" and the old Voldemort went flying. And then he yelled, "Expelliarmus!" again. And he killed baby Harry. Went up and fell on the bed.
Yeah.
He yelled, "Rictus Sempare." I'm pretty sure if I was a Harry Potter fan, I could pronounce this, but I'm unfortunately not.
No, you couldn't. You could not. This is word vomit.
Yeah. And baby Harry got hit again, and he landed on the couch. Voldemort gave up, and he could not do it, and he went to the president.
MF knocked a baby around and then was like, never mind, and left.
Literally, baby Harry Potter had like 2 and Force or something. Like, every time he was in the air, like a pillow or a trampoline was there to catch him.
Yeah. Bro literally said, bro was literally Peacock from Skullgirls.
Yeah. Fire in the hole, am I right? Anyways.
Yeah.
The next day, Voldemort caught up to the DA, Dumbledore's army. That included Harry, me, Hermione, Neville, Ginny, Fred, George, Colin, Luna, Lavender, Parvati, Dean, Cho, her friend Pemba, Katie, Alicia, Angela, Dennis, Ernie, Justin, Hannah, Lee, Anthony, Michael, Terry, and a Hufflepuff girl, Zacharias, and the 28 members of the DA, and Dobby the himself. I lost my place. Dobby the house elf. There we go. Voldemort took Harry to a room. We heard Harry trying to get out really hard. Then we heard him collapse. Hermione got out the rope, and we opened the door and saw Harry on the ground. Voldemort undid Harry's rope before the DA got in. Voldemort said, "Run or else." We ran. upsettingly, leaving Harry behind, we knew we would have to save Harry soon enough. We went to our dormitories without Harry. Hermione was in charge of Dumbledore's army now. There's quite a big to unpack here.
The entire time you were listing off the names, I just had my head in my hands. I don't know why I did that.
You love listing things off, bruh. I noticed that.
Man, how come we don't get any listing actions in fucking Magicians No More?
No, there is. There is. In the first draft that he sent me, there's I don't remember what it was, but I know there's a part where I think Joshua was listing stuff off, and I immediately thought back to this fan fiction, but it was like unnecessarily long like this. But I don't know, like I just knowing Mufasa had like written it.
Anytime Salad sees a list, she just thinks back to this fanfic.
Yeah, of the 28 other members.
I'm pretty sure I scoured through the book looking for all of the named characters too, to make sure it was accurate.
So what you're saying is that this is all
this is all canonically correct. This is actually canon.
No, I was gonna say, who's the bitch who wrote Harry Potter again? I completely forgot her name. J.K. Rowling, there we go.
J.K. Rowling, yeah.
J.K. Rowling.
This is actually J.K. Rowling's fault because she listed off all these named characters.
Yeah.
She's the one who started the lists. Anyways. The next day we had a plan to save Harry. Fred, George, and Lee would be the decoys. Hermione and Ginny would get us in. Neville, Colin, and Luna would navigate. The rest would get us out of trouble. Got a little nervous there, Mufasa. I started seeing those names again. We got to the house and we went. We got in and it went well until we got to the room Harry was in. All of the Death Eaters were in the room guarding Harry while Fred, George, and Lee were the decoys. They set off dong bombs, stink pellets, loony balloons, and everything they had. I would make fun of your writing, but I know this for a fact that these are probably like actual like items in like Harry Potter.
Yeah, they are.
Silly ass names.
Yeah, everybody other than Fred, George, and Lee cased spells. Cased spells, never mind. Cased spells at the Death Eaters. I got Harry, and we were gone out of the place, back to Hogwarts. Parentheses. I don't know how we did it, but we did it. We did do it. Next morning, Harry, me, and Hermione had charm class. Professor Fidlick taught the students the cardio Rachum spell. Rich shot spell. At the end of the charms, the rest of the other days, they had transfiguration. I'm gonna guess that's what that is. Transfig. Yeah, actually, no, I don't have to guess that's what it is. It's literally sounded out for me. Transfiguration.
It's phonetic, yeah.
TRANSFIGOR. Actually, no. Never mind. I will put the text up on here. Anyways, to take care of the magical creatures. I'm laughing, but I shouldn't be laughing that hard because I know if you asked a 10-year-old Mike to do the spell, he would be crying. Transfiguration was at 11:30 to 11:45, but it was only 11:05. Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Like OWE.
Yeah.
11:05. So Harry, Hermione, and me did our potions homework when it was 11:25. Fives.
F-I-F-E-S.
At 11:25, we were heading up to Transfigurations and Mofoy. I'm pretty sure
Mofo.
I think you just spelled that right, and I just don't know how to pronounce Harry Potter names.
No, there's supposed to be an L.
Malfoy, right?
Malfoy.
Malfoy. Okay, Malfoy. Okay, so there's not only supposed to be an L, there's supposed to be an A.
I think there's also supposed to be an A, yeah.
Anyways, he tried to stop us, but we gave up after 2 minutes. When we ran into Transfiguration, we learned the all 4 spells after Transfigurations. It was care of magical creatures. Hagrid taught us about Phoenix, parentheses, but Harry already knew about them. Yeah, dude is just hyping up his man. He's just hyping up his man. It's like, Harry Potter learning about phoenixes? The dude can do anything.
Yeah.
Literally glazing him up.
Glazing it up. Are you?
Call bro a carnivore how much he's on that meat, dude.
Yeah, literally constant writing.
Literally, he's his best friend, but we all know Ron wants to be something more.
Yeah, he wants to be more.
We got some transition text. Meanwhile, at Voldemort's base, Voldemort Voldemort sent out Death Ears to kill Hermione and me, but a bounty hunter caught the 2 Death Ears and one got away. Harry woke up and I looked out of the window. He saw the Death Ear was in the ground. He told Professor McGonagall. Is that how? McGonagall. Okay. And then she had the rest of the teachers caught him. Voldemort was furious when he heard what had happened to him. He wanted to kill the guys. When it was Christmas, Harry, Hermione, I, Ginny, Luna went to the Burrow, parentheses, my house. Harry, me, and Luna slept on a 3-person bunk bed. Hermione and Ginny slept on the couches. For Christmas, Harry got some new sneakers, Seeger gloves. I got a new dress robe. I was slightly embarrassed. Ginny got new robes. Hermione got a new cauldron, and Luna got a new set of spell books. That's we love a Christmas episode. Meanwhile, Voldemort was having a very unpleasant Christmas. 1, he lost 3 Death Ears. 2, everyone was complaining about stuff. And 3, I and Hermione were not dead. He needed to do something, and fast.
There he goes again, listing stuff up.
Dude, I love lists.
Okay, continue.
Never ask a man his salary, a woman her age, and Mufasa how long the list is.
Yeah.
I really like how it's phrased, like, and everyone's just complaining. Like he's like some sort of like stupid ass supervisor at like a retailer store or something. It's like, oh dude, what an unpleasant Christmas. People are complaining. And like also like I lost 3 Death Ears and like my mortal enemies are not dead, but like people are just like bitching.
It's so real. I'm so me for that. I'm so me for that.
You're really broke into, seeing the story from Voldemort's point of view. I really, added some depth to his character.
You made him relatable, that's what you did.
Yeah, I did. I made him relatable in a way that the original series could never.
Yeah, now this is see writers, listen up. This is how you make a sympathetic villain. Okay.
Oh shoot.
Okay. For Christmas, at the same time, Harry just won a Quidditch match against Ravenclaw.
Raven.
I think it's supposed to say Ravenclaw.
Yeah.
I forgot the W.
The next day, Voldemort thought of something that would kill all of the Weasleys and Hermione's parents. It was brilliant. He would It was brilliant. He would kill me and Hermione's families, and Harry Potter's protection would be gone. He would kill Harry and take over the wizard world. All would tremble before him, and he would tie people to the chairs and drop them in water on their heads until they went mad. They would all kill him, and all who would resist it. When Voldemort tried to kill us, the worst thing he did was hit Fred in the face with a stun charm. For Voldemort, it was the time for Plan B. Well, yeah?
Wait. I just like how he was like, oh my god, he's gonna tie people on the chairs and drop water on their heads. Like, that's the worst thing that Voldemort is gonna tie people to chairs. He's gonna tie wizards to chairs, and he's gonna drop water on their heads 24/7 until they went mad. Like,
I
think at that point, I just figured out what Chinese water torture was.
Yeah, and he was like,
and so I was like, oh, dude, that's so metal. I'm gonna include that in this dark and disturbing fanfic.
This is your mom's strange. Harry Potter.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, sorry for interrupting.
No. For Voldemort, it was time for Plan B. This was the time turner would work. He knew it would. His plan: 1, make the Death Eaters buy broomsticks for the Death Eaters and him. 2, he and the Death Eaters would go to Hogwarts and catch the DA one by one. 3, Harry would come and try to save them. But then Voldemort would kill Harry and kill the rest of them. So he went on with his plan the next day at Hogwarts. Oh, this is the only like dialogue in the.
Is it?
Zachary is gone! Yelled Harry, and that girl from the Hufflepuff and they're both are. That girl from Hufflepuff and they're both are in the DA.
What? What were you trying to say there?
I don't know. That's how it's formatted. Unless, like...
I'm asking Mufasa, like, what was he trying to write there?
I think it was, and they are both in the DA. But I did there as in THEIR. And then I added a separate ARE after the both.
Classic mistake. Everyone flame in the comments. Classic internet mistake.
Yeah. They're animated Will Smith. Yeah.
Everyone.
Asterisk there.
Yeah.
Animated Will Smith stepping into a car while explosions go off behind him.
Okay, go ahead. Right. Let's wrap this up.
Days passed and more kids were missing. The list, Terry. The list.
This is the fourth list, dude, in this story alone. This one story alone, that's the fourth list.
Hey, at least he had... Hey, he at least gave us a list warning, okay?
At least it was... It's called a consistent rating style.
Mufasa.
Shut up.
Okay, the list: Terry, Michael, Anthony, Hannah, and Dennis. Let's go, said Harry the night after Dennis went missing. It's Voldemort, he's got them. Okay, I said, and we were off to find Voldemort. And that's...
We were of
to find Voldemort.
Yeah, we were of to find Voldemort.
Oh, dude. A great story.
Thanks.
God, Mufasa, I love all of your writing. My favorite one, of course, is Beeville, and then like a very close second is Mufasa's critically acclaimed Magicians No More. But this, this right here. That includes Harry, me, Hermione, Neville, Ginny, Fred, George, Colin, Luna, Lavender, Patrell, Jo, and her friend Pat, Kate, Alicia, Angela, Dennis, Kate, Justin, Henny, Leo, Anthony, Michael, Terry, and Awful Bultrell, Zacharias, and the 28 other members of the DA. This is a pretty close
And Dobby
third.
the house elf.
Yeah.
And Dobby the house
And
elf.
Dobby the house elf.
Oh man.
I think what's it called? I think Harry Potter and the Harry Potter 5.5 has to blow me away, or else I'm putting this at like, this is definitely like my favorite of the three so far.
Yeah. You gotta ask Mufasa what the ranking is. What rank he's gonna put this story at.
What ranking will you put this one at?
This is probably number 2. Harry Potter 5.5. This one's the only one that's finished. It's self-contained.
All right, and this one's shorter than Ron.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mufasa, you are the author of Harry Potter 5.5. So
I am the author.
So, ladies and gentlemen, I give you your boy Mufasa and Harry Potter 5.5.
Fuck.
Can we get some story reading music? Please?
Okay.
And can we put the pictures up on screen, please?
Yeah.
Can you also put like a fireplace in like the top left corner?
Okay. And can we put dog in the fireplace?
Can we make dog
spinning? Yeah.
Can we put dog?
And can we have
Can we make dog the fireplace?
And can we have Subway Surfers gameplay going on underneath?
Yeah, and then like in the very smallest corner, can we get like just like the top like left corner of a Family Guy video?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Go ahead, Mufasa. The floor is yours.
When I walked on the street at midnight, I began to hear strange noises. Why on earth was I out here at this time at night? I asked myself. How did I get myself into this? As I turned the corner, I saw my friend's dad. I said hi, and then I saw he was a werewolf. I ran. And he, should I say, in quotations, it followed me, but I got away. Thank goodness, I said out of breath. I looked up. I turned around and ran. Good thing for me, those two were slow. Phew! Exclamation. Then the werewolf was running again.
I'm sorry. You can't even hear what he's saying at this point because I'm just trying so hard not to laugh.
Dude, Mufasa, you good? Do you need a tag out?
Spider-Man can do both.
Spider-Man can do both. The last thing we heard was, thank goodness, I said.
Okay.
I saw my friend's dad. I said hi. Then I saw he was a werewolf. Oh god.
Set up and pay off. Out of breath from laughing, I looked up and a Frankenstein and a zombie were right there! Exclamation point. I turned around and ran. Good thing for me, those two were slow. Phew! Then the werewolf was running again, and the three were closing in on me. There was only one to do. Get my broomstick. Oh, I forgot to tell you. I'm Harry Potter. You know, from the movie. Okay. Let's get back to the story.
I want to preface this by saying that's actually what he wrote. It's right there, from the movie.
The movie.
The broomstick came. Ayo. I got on it and flew away. Just when I started to calm down, I saw Ron and Hermione heading that way. I had to warn them, but it was too late. They had already gotten caught. I secretly followed them to a haunted house. I laid my broomstick down and I went in. The first thing I saw was Ron tied up in his pants.
What? The first thing I saw is that Ron's tied up in his pants missing.
Ron knew that Harry was gonna rescue him. That's why.
He wanted to be, Ron, Harry Potter, my best friend, who knew everything, all of his accomplishments. I knew he would save me. Oh no, where'd my pants go?
Alright, I laughed and then I saw his pants. They were hanging on the wall. I got Ron and the pants down. Now we have to find Hermione, I said, but Ron had other plans, in parentheses, to get out of there. He ran to the door. I got him and told him, Hermione is our friend, and if all three of us do not get out of here, one of us might die. Okay? Okay, Ron replied. Then we split us and tried to find Hermione. Quote, in parentheses, well, Ron didn't try. He just wandered around the house. Luckily, I found Hermione in the basement. Ron was on the other side of the room, and he said, nothing bad can happen now. But that was trouble. Just then, the three monsters appeared, and we quickly undid the chain and ran. Out of the house and down the street, in quotations, and I didn't forget my broomstick. We went into Hogwarts and went to sleep. Oh, shoot. Okay. The next morning, I woke up and got my clothes on and headed downstairs. We looked for Navel and looked all around Hogwarts, in quotations, but are in parentheses, but not the dungeons. Finally, we found him in Fred and George's store, in quotation, or parentheses, Ron's brothers. And that's just who we needed to stop the monsters. We sneaked out of the grounds to the house. The zombie was guarding the house. What a bad choice, I said with laughter. Ron will deal with him, I said. Ron threw a tongue bomb at him. The zombie ran away. So we went into the house. It was quiet. Too quiet. We split up and looked for the last few. Well, I once again found out where the monsters were. They were building a clock. I ran back to get everyone. Once I got them, we attacked, in parentheses. But of course, the army was done. The only one who tried, in parentheses, and failed to run was Ron. But we caught him, and it was war. We fought for our lives. We took out the first troops, but the second troops were a bit harder. The third troops almost killed Ron. We ran back to Hogwarts fast and got inside. We told Dumbledore that the monsters were going to take over the world. Semicolon. He agreed we should do something about it. He got the teachers together and they made a plan to stop the monsters. We secretly went to the house and attacked, then retreated. We ran for it. The clones were sent out to invade the world, but we had to stop them once and for all. We did, exclamation point. We got in the house, in parentheses, eventually. We blew up the house and killed the clones. Finally, it was over. We had won the battle, but where were the Frankenstein?
Where's the caveman?
I thought they were right behind me, and they were. All around the house, and I knocked out the werewolf and killed the Frankenstein. It was over, we had won. What you ask about the werewolf? Well, we put him in a trunk and walked Turned into
God, I needed to reread this. So, yeah.
Dude.
Yeah,
Oh
no,
my
never mind.
Dude.
Never mind. This definitely deserves to be the number one.
Yeah, exactly. Oh my gosh. Oh,
That was your last sentence in the story. Like, that was it. We put him in a trunk, locked him away until he turned into a person.
oh my god.
Why that doesn't explain anything? Like, why was he a werewolf in the first place? Like, if he
'Cause the
turned
full-
back into a person, doesn't that mean he's gonna turn back into a wolf again?
No, the trunks have magical properties.
Yeah, it's
Alright.
fine.
Mufasa. Okay, how do you rank this? Is this number one?
Definitely number one.
All right.
And then I thought the number one pick for this list was Harry Potter 5.5, and it was.
What a beautiful start to a beautiful career, Mufasa.
It wasn't.
Yeah.
It really wasn't.
God, I wish I saved all of my fucking comics that I made when I was younger, because I
No.
definitely would have posted them here.
No,
I actually
I'm
do
so
know
surprised I still have these.
I do remember at least what happened in some of them, so I may be able to recreate them, but like that's a maybe. But
Yeah.
anyway,
I still
Yeah.
have mine.
next episode we do Salad.
That's what I was about to say. Yeah, next episode we lock Salad's comics in a trunk until they can be read again.
Yeah.
I could try looking for them. I have one that I don't know where it is. It was in my first comic. It was a Sonic EXE comic, and it was gonna be like a 3-parter special, but I
Whoa,
never
big
did parts 2 and 3. But I do have like other comics that I made. I could try looking for them.
Nice, dude. Old art stream, dude. Old art podcast episode.
Jeez.
Holy crap.
Okay.
But anyways, does anyone have anything? Does anyone have anything else to say to the lovely audiences in the crowd?
To the lovely audience of Harry and Ron and Hermione and Neville and Ginny.
Yeah.
Shut up!
And Dobby the house
Don't
elf.
start with your list again.
Hey, what am I writing improved? This one? No lists.
He's right.
Oh,
right.
you're so right.
He's right.
You know, I will say, like, what was the chronological order that you made these in? I know the
I have
Teen
no idea.
Times was like the first one.
Yeah, that was definitely the first one.
I like to imagine, since this is like the only, I think like Harry Potter 5.5 was the only one finished. I want to believe that was like the more recent of the 3.
Maybe. I almost want to say that it was the middle one out of the 3 of them. Yeah. Because I remember, because I added the pictures and whatever. And then and then I did the other one and I was like, oh, we don't need to add pictures to this book. It's adult and grown up. There are no pictures in adult books.
There are no pictures.
This MF.
Yeah, Voldemort was gonna tie them up and put water on their head.
Yeah, this is when we get serious.
But no, Mufasa, I want to thank you again, because it takes a real big person to show people's early works, definitely, very early works, and
Oh, man.
show them to the world. Anyway, so
Showed them to the 28 subscribers.
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
You have anything else you would like to say?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Um,
You are the guest. Even
shout
though we
out,
didn't
shout out to
interview.
Mufasa. Yeah, no, shout out to Mufasa, because honestly, like, I know he's embarrassed of these, but like Mike said earlier, this is like a beautiful start to a beautiful
Okay.
career.
Yeah. Anyways.
Like, your writing has improved so much since then.
Yeah, literally. Anyways,
Hopefully.
yeah. So, anyways, I
It
thought the
is,
end
it
of the
is.
episode was behind me, and it was.